This video is about how to remain positive when things don't go as you planned. In life, everything that you plan and try to do isn't going to go as planned. Sometimes things are going to work out, sometimes things aren't, and it's a part of life. Whether you plan on getting together with a group of friends to hang out or to spend time with a particular person, whether it be a family member, boyfriend or girlfriend or spouse, or whoever it is, you planned on going to a certain event like a party or wedding or organization, and things just get in the way that prevent that from happening, or for you meeting up with the person, or the plans that you plan for the day don't go as how you want them to. And I want to give you tips on how to remain positive when things don't go as planned. It is okay to get frustrated and upset when you miss out on a particular event or something doesn't go how you want it to go. It's natural to feel upset and get angry about the situation and express how frustrated you are. But it's also good not to dwell on it and stay fixed on it, on you missing out on the event or it not going in your favor. Express your sorrow and grief, but then let it go, because you dwelling on it, you will miss out on other things in life to be grateful for. Be present in the moments. Enjoy the moment, because the present is a gift. Like, I understand, like, you had your sights on achieving this certain thing or spending time with this certain person, and certain things got in the way that prevented that from happening. It was also due to timing. The reason why we may get upset when we miss out on a particular event or when things do not go as we wanted them to go is because we had our sights to spend time with this particular person that we had feelings for. You were going to ask out this girl or guy that you had feelings for, and they turn you down because they're either in a relationship, they just got out of a toxic relationship, and they're busy grieving and going through the healing process for them, or they're just simply you're just simply not their cup of tea, and that's okay. There could be many reasons why that guy or girl turns you down. They're already in a relationship. They just got out of a relationship and going through the healing process. They're not ready to be in another commitment just yet. And you're just not the person for them. So respect their wishes and leave them be. Don't keep on asking them out or trying to get them to change their mind, because that's also a form of manipulation. So respect their boundaries and move on. There's other fish in the sea, in the cosmos sea as well. There's an abundance of billions of people in this world. You'll find someone that is compatible with you. But I know you really like that person. I know that you had your eyes set on that person. You really liked them. You felt that you two had chemistry, and the relationship didn't go how you wanted it to go. It happens. It's a part of life. But just because you were rejected from that situation, it doesn't mean that there was anything wrong with you. It just wasn't in your timing to be with that person, or better yet, it just wasn't for you to begin with, because there's something better for you. A lot of times we always try to change the person's mind to get them to be with us, but I also learned that that is a form of manipulation, so let it go. But yeah, if something does not go as planned, it is not the end of the world. Because I know you had your sights on trying to achieve, go to that certain event, you wanted to have fun, you wanted to do something from your everyday normal routine. And when things do not go as you plan, it can feel like a bummer. You can feel like you're not meant to do that certain thing, or that you don't deserve to have good experiences. No. A lot of people miss out on good opportunities. A lot of people believe that it's the end of the world when things do not go as planned, or when they miss out, because when something doesn't happen quite often and you miss out on a special event, or when something doesn't go as you wanted it to, It can feel devastating. It can feel hurt, painful. It can feel not so good because it is something that does not occur very often. And when you miss out or when something doesn't go as planned, it feels terrible because you feel like you will never receive that opportunity ever again. And I know how that feels. I know how it feels to when things do not go as you want them to or when things do not go as planned because it can feel like you will never get another opportunity to have that experience again or you will always be on this cycle of never having good experiences or never having fun, and that's just not the case. In life, things aren't going to always go as you plan, and you have to be okay with that. But it's also a reminder to be positive about the situation. Yes, you missed out on that party that you wanted to go to. Yes, you missed out on the opportunity that could have changed your life for the better. But that doesn't mean that that's the end of the world. There are many reasons on why you probably missed out on that opportunity. They didn't inform you that they were going to this event or that they were even throwing the event for themselves. And they could have gave you a heads up and let you know ahead of time that they were gonna go to this event or invite you and to inform you to let you know. They either forgot to inform you or they just flat out ghosted you and not inform you at all. And if that's the case, you just have to move on and find some new friends because they're not your friends. Friends will always keep you informed and keep you in touch on when they're about to go to a certain event or throw a party on their own. Or it can be that you missed out. Maybe they messaged you and you never checked your DMs or you had your phone turned off for whatever reason because you were busy or had other things going on. It happens. It might not be because that person was bad and counting you out. It's just that they tried to message you or try to call you, but your phone was off and you were not online and they sent you messages. You just never checked your DMs. That also happens. So also make sure that you stay informed and listen out so you'll be ready. But oftentimes when you try to stay ready for someone to call you or pick up, it usually doesn't happen. It usually happens when you're not expecting it. But yeah, I just want to say do not feel discouraged, do not feel low. Just because something did not go in your favor or it didn't go the way you wanted to, it does not mean that you will never have a good experience or that you'll never receive any good blessings. Not everything is going to turn out in your favor, and sometimes the things that you want to happen aren't going to happen because they're not meant for you. So stay positive, keep your head up. You missed out on that party, you missed out on that particular event. Okay, cool, try to catch it next time if you can. It's like they always say, if at first you don't succeed, try again. I hope that was the win and not some wild animal. I just want to say do not give up, do not get discouraged, and do not feel so down on yourself just because something didn't go how you wanted it to go. It does not mean that you will never have another good experience. But yeah, this message was just to encourage those who feel like things do not go in their favor. They're always missing out on important events or fun times. Things never seem to go in their way. They always miss out on things. And we don't even think about this. What if you were being protected? What if you missed out on that particular party or missed out on that event because you were being protected from harm, from danger? There could have been chaos or something major could have happened where it could have unalived you. So also be thankful that certain things didn't work out in your favor because it protected you from harm and from being in a situation that you cannot get yourself out of. Well, that's the topic for this video. Is to encourage those who feel sad because things don't work out for them or go in their favor. I just want to let you know that it's okay. Keep your head up and that things will get better for you. And that you will not always be on that end of the stick, missing out on things or relationships or stuff. But anyway, until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.